Woohoo! That's a fat one.
Yeah, it is. That is awesome. On this week's episode of Fish Addictions TV, we're headed up the Lake of the Woods. Now, this time of year, that means one thing. It means pike, big pike. So we're hoping to get on a bunch of big pike, moving up shallow, kind of making their move, transitioning and feeding into their areas where they're gonna spawn. So we're going back up with Swenson. If you didn't catch last year's episode, make sure to go back, watch that one. Probably one of the most epic pike trips I've ever been on. So we're headed up there. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. We had a blast. We're strapped and ready. One of our favorite things to do, pike fishing out here on Lake of the Woods. And if you guys didn't catch last year's episode, it's going to be hard pressed to beat that. So, 1, 2, 3. If you didn't catch last year's episode, go back and watch that before you watch this one. But one of my favorite things to do when the ice starts going out, yes, the ice is starting to go out. We got a lot of snow out here, but it's warm, getting hot. 14-day, 2-week forecast looks warm every day, above freezing, which makes things disappear really fast on us. So Ross and I and Thor are out here fishing pike. We got Anthony on its way, and we're gonna spend a day or two out here fishing pike. Lake of the Woods, baby. Big pike, land of the big pike. Everybody thinks walleyes. Well, that's not true. Everybody thinks walleyes for Lake of the Woods, but there's a ton of pike fishermen out here. So giving all of her first experience pike fishing. So very simple. So this is how I hook mine. This is a herring here, and like to hang it so it's nice horizontal. I always stick a hook in the head, kind of facing backwards, because a lot of times those fish will come up and bite it like this. When it tries to come out, it hooks them nicely. So we're just using a simple quick strike rig. And yeah, here we go. Oh, drag was loose.
I didn't mess with the drag. Huh?
Yeah, little. Olive, nice of you to join us. I wouldn't miss chasing ice for the world. Olive, come on. Pikey, pikey!
Decent one.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy! That's a good fish.
Swallowed. I was pulling up and all of a sudden the line's going and I'm like, why isn't the flag up? It was pulling it through the bobber stop.
Who knows how long it's been on there. Oh. Actually, you should follow him. What's that?
Should I pull another setup and bring shallower?
Yeah, I think so. One or two even.
Yeah.
It's either just super tired or it's wrapped up, one of the two. Because I haven't felt the fight back at all.
Oh, there it is.
Big walleye, it's a giant walleye.
Oh, that's a big walleye, dude. Here it comes.
Oh!
Look at that.
That's what you call tip of fishing on Lake of the Woods. You get a surprise all the time. You throw these giant baits down there. That's sick. Oh, another one. Oh, we just tripped that one.
Ooh, it's a good one. Oh, that's a good fish.
It's only 12-pound line. It's good.
It's just hooked back here.
Oh, Addy! Everybody tell you ice water's cold? It's a lot of fun doing this with rod and reel.
Very fun.
Oh, got her.
Let's feel. Oh, that's a decent one. The one hook is just caught on the ice. I gotta let him sit for a second. That's it.
Ooh.
Angry. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, buddy. Woohoo!
That's a fat one.
Yeah, it is. That is awesome. Hook out here. Oh, God, barely.
Let you get your hands on this beast.
Fatty. They are really putting on the weight. Okay.
Should we get a bump on her?
Oh, it's fun when you come up and they're just burning.
What do you think, Olive?
Now, conditions up here are a little crazy. We got a lot of snow with a lot of melting going on. But they're starting to push up. That is a beautiful fish right there. Woo! Bam! I like the hand-to-hand combat, especially a big one. It's like screaming through your hands.
I can see the perks of both, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it's cold, you almost have to have a tip up. Whereas, if it's nice enough like this, you can run the rod and reel and not worry about them freezing up. It's a good fish. Way over there. Let me see the put away. There's power stuff. Come on, keep tension on it.
Got my finger in the wrong spot. Please don't twist.
That's what we're here for.
Second flag, that one went, and then I think he probably came over here and grabbed this one, but that fatty. What do you think, Olive? Whew, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been tough. I think these fish are still out a little bit deep and we're trying to force something to happen here, but the fish that are coming up are pretty quality. We've had a few of each, but I think it's any day that this is gonna really pop off. But it's always fun. We have beautiful weather. We're up here in sweatshirts and basically wearing bibs because of the slush and stuff that we're dealing with up here. But it's Lake of the Woods in the spring, man. Like anything can happen. It could happen this afternoon for the first time, or maybe we're just off just a little bit and they're pushing this way. If you love pike fishing, there's no better place in the world, though. I mean, you catch a fish like that, and that's a trophy in almost anywhere you go. And we've had 3-4 of them, so it's hard to come back after a year like last year where we just spanked all the big fish. We timed it just perfect, but that's part of it out here. Like Ross is out here on the ice every single day, and we knew coming up here that it could happen while we were here, and it's starting to, they're starting to push in. And yeah, we're very confident in where we're at and what we're doing. We just, they're coming ones and twos. It's not like years past or whatever where you're getting 2-3 flags at a time sometimes, but it's fast enough where it's keeping us all in the game. It's a lot of fun. I love pike fishing, especially with this good weather. There's a little bit of snow on the lake that we're dealing with, but that's Lake of the Woods, man. We got a lot of snow this year. That's what we've been dealing with all year. So if you guys are looking to come up and do a pike trip, we're a Big North Guide Service with Ross. He knows these pike pretty darn well. He gets dialed in on them pretty good. So that's kind of what we're up here. Ross is like, come up, I'm gonna try to dial myself into the pike. So we kind of came on the front end of this whole thing on purpose just to see what we could do.
They're just starting to push up here. They're gonna be hungry.
Little guy. Ooh, just got big.
It looks like it's got some weight.
Yeah. Right away it had nothing.
Yeah. Didn't know he was hooked yet.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a big one. Let go a little bit. That's a big fish.
Oh! That is a tank. Holy.
That's a good fish, buddy.
Like I said, I think these fish are starting to push up. It hasn't been like crazy hot and heavy, but the fish we've been getting have been really nice, and they are fat. Look at that tank. Nice fish. Look at that. This is why we come to Lake of the Woods. Just look at how thick and big that fish is. I mean, if you take a look at that back, just how giant healthy they are. Wow, what a freak. The thing is like, it's just like Lake of the Woods with walleye fishing, anything like that. Like every flag, every bite could be that next trophy. There's not many places you can come and consistently catch fish like that. One more peek at it. I'll let it go. Heck yeah. That's why people come from all over to pike fish here. Just, it's crazy. Sunglasses, sweatshirts, bibs, good times. I was waiting for that. You called that one.
She came running at us. I knew she's got gas in the tank.
Ooh. Are you kidding me?
Another good one.
5 minutes apart. Yeah.
Inhaled that bait.
You won't get it out.
No. That's why you bring the tools, though.
Nice fish.
I think they're starting to pop off.
Oh, very much so. Exciting. 2 in a row really quick.
Yeah. Maybe it's a sign of the rest of the day.
Oh, we got some good sunlight going. That's what we need. Hey guys, Swenson here at Big North Guide Service. I run out of the west end of Lake of the Woods, the Warroad side. I do guided pike fishing trips in the spring, summer fishing trips in the boat. Run fully loaded ice castle sleepers here on the west side of Lake of the Woods. Well, this time of the year when the weather starts to get warm, it's a bittersweet thing. Weather starts to warm up, fish start to put their feed bags on before their spawn. If you want to come up here and experience a trip of a lifetime, feel free to get a hold of me on Facebook with Big North Guide Service or cell 218-686-7793. Feel that good now. Oh, there we go. Just battling a good pike here. Rod and reel doesn't get much better than that. I like this so much easier. Feel you have more control over your drag than hand over hand fighting these big fish with these big head shakes.
As he loses it.
Oh.
You gotta keep him nervous, right? That's a good one.
Yeah, buddy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for our ice season here at Fish Addictions TV. Thank you guys for all the support all season long. What a crazy year. You know, you go from last year with pretty much 0 snow on the ice to this year where we've been dealing with it all winter long. But without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And without our great sponsors, I know everybody rolls their eyes when they hear this, but without the sponsors, this stuff isn't possible. You got Runnings, Eskimo, Ion, Relevant, Nomad Toppers, Matt Tracks, Mr. Heater, Eskimo, Garmin, 2B Elliott. I mean, all these guys are just awesome. If I miss somebody, you know that we appreciate everything you guys do. That's a wrap. Ice fishing, Fish Addictions TV, 2021-2022 ice season. Let's roll into open water season, and you guys are gonna love that too.